Hey everybody. So Brandy Joy here, and it is the week of April 30th through the May 6th, 2018. Okay, so I am your astrologer with your weekly tarot reading, actually. So I know we have a full moon right now, and it's pretty intense, right? So I'm going to give you your tarot cards of the week. And don't forget Wednesdays, I do astrology of the week. I also want to talk about the new membership, Vibe membership mastermind that I have going. I just announced it over the weekend. So if you didn't hear about it already, now's your time to hear about it. Hi. I launched it over the weekend. We started our first lesson yesterday on Sunday evening. So if you haven't signed up yet and you're interested in learning more about astrology, reading your own chart, and also alchemy in terms of mastering and knowing yourself and really getting through a lot of life's trials and stresses and things in a better way, I'm teaching alchemy through that membership. So I'm teaching astrology and alchemy, tarot path working. I'm going to be teaching like all kinds of really fun stuff that I do all the time that I finally want to share with everybody because it helps me tremendously and keeps me on my game all of the time. And it really kicked up my intuition, my channeling skills. That's how I learned how to read charts. I do hypnosis. I do all these fun, crazy things. And I finally have a membership for all of you to join me in the process of doing alchemy, light work, and astrology. So if you are interested, I did not put the link in this post actually, but it is on my Facebook. It is also on my Instagram. It's just vibecourses.com. And so you can see there I have my tarot masterclass, I have my Vibe membership, and I have my tantric class as well. I also have a tarot mini course that's free if you're interested in just kind of seeing how I teach. Are you ready? Did you pick A, B, or C? Did you pick A, B, or C yet? If you haven't picked A, B, or C yet, please do so. Feel free to share this with your friends if any of them are interested in getting a little insight into their week. It's a full moon these past 2 days now, since yesterday, Sunday. It is now Monday. And this full moon is intense. It's Scorpio energy, which is all about the Phoenix burning it down, transformation. Pluto and Mars are, hitting each other conjunct at the same time. We have Saturn retrograding. So much going on in terms of transformation and death and rebirth, right? Hi, Devorah. Good to see you, honey. Good to see all of you. Hey, Nicole. Why are you not in the hospital having your baby yet? Oh, thanks, everybody. Good to see you all. So our Vibe membership did begin. If you're interested in joining my membership, it's only $15 a month. And I have been having so much fun already with it. So, okay. Are you ready? A, B, or C? A, B. Ooh, A. Look, you got 2 of cups. Such a good card. Hi, good to see you. Okay, you ready, A's? You ready for your advice about this? Oh my goodness. This is like really intense this week for you guys, A. 10 swords. Yikes. Okay, we'll get there. Okay, B, you ready? Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. Don't know. Wow. Okay. Okay, B. Oh, 9 of swords. Holy crap, you guys. People are going through some stuff. And then King of Cups. Oh, wow. Swords and cups all over the place, you guys. Emotions and the mental body are just like, what? What is happening? Oh, my God. Okay, you ready, C's? I'm scared now. I don't even want to pull a card now. Okay, Queen of Swords. Another sword. And another cup. Are you kidding me? Knight of Cups. This is amazing, you guys. I've never seen anything like this. This is wicked. And I'm like looking at it and it looks like a hexagram. Okay, so I'm going to share this with you guys. So I'm going to pull this down so you can see. I don't know if you can see, right? Do you see this? Sword and then water to sword. So swords to water, water to swords. I don't know. I just thought that was really interesting. Looks like a hexagram to me because you have all the swords and the water kind of flowing. It's like all the thought and the emotions kind of running together. Okay. Okay. Good to see you all. Okay, let's see. We have 2 of Cups. So if you chose A. Okay, so if you chose A, this is a coming together of you and another person. So this week is about a relationship for you. Okay, so this is a relationship, a connection. This is about your love life if you chose A. This is about you connecting with another person. Okay, so either you're going to meet somebody or you're dating someone and you're connecting with them, or you're actually married and you know this is a big focus for you this week. Relationships are your focus this week, a relationship in particular. And maybe it's from the past, you know, so this is like your focus. This is the thing for you. This is the theme for you this week. Relationships, connection. Okay, so that connection, that relationship, it looks like you got the 10 of Swords. So I'm going to pull another card and see what this is about for you if you chose A, okay? Let's see. Let's see if we can get a little more insight here. Okay, so 5 of Wands. We have some struggling going on, all right? So this could be a lot of tension, a lot of change, a lot of transformation within your own self. This is a card of change, a card of fire, a card of transformation, kind of burning it down. So it looks like, you know, you're focused on this relationship, but you're going through a big transformation, maybe in terms of relationships in general and how you look at them and how you deal with them or something this week. And then you got the 10 of Swords, which means that this is about letting go of the past. Okay, so 10 of Swords is about letting go of the past. All right, so that's why I was like, what does this mean? Because I'm seeing 2 cups, but then I'm getting 10 of Swords. So it makes sense that you're going through a transformation. All right, this is 5. This is big change in your life. A new life cycle is about to begin. So you go through this big change this week. It's like a fiery energy there, but it's also very much about changing the mind and learning to connect in a more harmonious way, a deeper way. Oh, good. Okay, good. Yeah, glad it's making sense for you guys. So you're definitely going through some type of emotional change, and it's like let go of that mental stuff. And, you know, you're going through a redefining with this Phoenix energy. So everybody's going through this Phoenix energy right now. It's the full moon in Scorpio, and it's aspecting things. You have the Mars-Pluto conjunction. Mars is passing and crossing Pluto, which is all about like major transformation. Okay, so that's like Aries energy passing Scorpio energy, right? That's like, whoa, intense. Okay, so it's kind of like burning down the underground, you know. So this is Phoenix energy. So if you're an A, it's about relationships for you this week. You're like relearning relationships in a way this week. You're redefining the way that you look at them, that you deal with them, how you want them and view them. Okay, cool. Okay, so if you chose B, we have the 9 of Swords. It looks like you're dealing with some depression. Looks like you need to join my Vibe membership mastermind, where you learn how to, you know, go through an alchemical process and get yourself out of the funk on a daily basis, right? Because 9 of Swords is a tough one. This is like insomnia and nightmares and depression and anxiety, not being able to sleep, because things are bothering you. The mind is bothering you. The mind you have to be able to still and get control over. And if you're not doing that, you need to do something. You need to do something to get control over this. Okay, so if you're a B, you know, you're dealing with some emotional stuff that's affecting your mind. or the other way around, right? Your mind's affecting your emotions. And you're just dealing with a lot of angst type of energy. So, this isn't a real happy time for you. And if it is, I'm surprised you picked B. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. It looks like a lot of you are going through some stuff. And my Vibe membership is all about that, because with the great work that I do, hidden knowledge, practitioner stuff with tarot reading, astrology, like working with rituals and elements and meditation practices from the deep occult, it really transforms your life. And you learn how to deal with things in a much better way. You become much more resilient. Many of you know that I just went through a breakup myself, and I'm fine. You have to learn how to deal with it and to roll with life and all the crisis and all the things that come to you, and to deal with it in a way. And it's really rough on the emotions and the mental body. But if you know how to deal with it through alchemical work, then, you can be much happier. Even if you're not dealing with something, sometimes people are super depressed. It's just like an angsty energy. And that's coming from within you. So you got to learn how to deal with that. Okay. So if you chose B, we have the King of Cups, right? So the King of Cups is an energy of emotional control. Okay, this is a Cancerian card. This is about controlling emotion. Okay, so, all right, you're dealing with the Nine of Swords. You're dealing with this angsty energy this week. And what it's saying here, this is your advice card. It's about learning to control your emotions. So you can't just say, hey, I want to control my emotions. It doesn't work like that. You have to meditate. You have to learn practices that actually control the emotional body. Okay. And the emotional body has pain bodies within it. So you have to know how to tap into those pain bodies and do shadow work and allow them to release and dissolve, and then reformulate the program that you want to run on. You know what I mean? So the King of Cups says, learn to control that emotional body. Learn to control the chaos within you. Because once you can control the chaos within you, your external world is much easier to deal with, Because life is always rough. Life is always up and down. But once you learn how to control yourself and to manifest your own being in a way that's under more control, you're much happier. Okay. Yeah, that was B. Yes. Oh, you have endo? I have endometriosis too. I've had a couple of surgeries for that. That's not a fun disease to have. I have that stuff too. Okay, so C. You know what? If you have endometriosis, you should follow Melissa Ramos. She's on YouTube, and she has a bunch of videos on how to control it. She's really, really good. She's a Chinese doctor. It's Melissa Ramos. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. So if you chose C, the Queen of Swords says that you are moving forward. You are moving forward with a decision this week. Okay, so you're using this Saturnian energy and all of this Mars, Pluto, and this transformative stuff, and making a decision to move forward. You've finally, or you're about to, make the decision on how to do this. So you've been trying to figure this out probably. And now we have a lot of forward movement for you, because we have the Queen of Swords for making that decision and moving forward, but we also have the Knight of Cups. So this card can mean a couple of different things. And I know there's a lot of you on here that chose C. So I'm seeing two different things. Either one, you made the decision to move forward in a relationship, or you've made some type of decision that's going to move forward with another person in some way, or this is you. And so you made that decision to move forward, and now you're going to move forward with a creative venture. So I'm seeing you move forward if you chose C. I'm seeing a lot of mental and emotional moving forward, which is great. Okay, so this is like you moving along your path and using the Queen energy and the Knight energy, those are fantastic energies to move forward. It's like, I've got this, I'm going, and you see it's a trot, right? He's trotting along. He's trotting towards where his goals are. And she is like, I've made the decision. That's what she does here. She's like, I've made the decision. And now he is trotting forward at a very nice pace. He's not rushing forward, going crazy. He's just trotting forward at a very nice pace. Okay. So if you chose C, I'm definitely seeing you move forward on your path this week. These energies are telling you, illuminating what you need to know, right? So, it's all about, enlightenment, illumination. And that's why you get a full moon like this. It illuminates things for you. So if you chose C, it's illuminating the decision. It's saying, hey, this is the decision. This is the thing you got to do, and you know it, and you got to do it. You got to go ahead and take the reins and make this happen, as the Nine of Cups says. Now, if you chose A, you're going through some stuff you need to let go this week and change that perspective. If you chose B, you got to learn how to control the emotional body. And if you chose C, I see you moving forward because you're getting illumination this week. And those answers, those channels that are coming through you, you need to take those reins and move forward with them because it's time. It is time. Okay. So that's your reading, your tarot reading for the week. Awesome. Yes, we must move forward. So again, I hope you'll join me in Vibe membership. If not, I also have the Vibe Tribe community on Facebook. And you can join us there for conversation. We always have our conversations of the day going on. And if you haven't subscribed to Brandy Joy TV on Facebook or YouTube, please do so and share with your friends. Let them have a little insight into their week. And I will be back on Wednesday to talk more about the astrology of the weekend, about love and life for you. So thanks for joining me, everybody. Good to see all of you. Thank you. And I hope that gave you a little insight. I dropped a card. Hope that gave you a little insight and guidance for your week. Yeah, thank you. The class membership, it's just an ongoing thing. So I send you a video. It's on the platform. There's a couple of videos up already. It's on the platform. And I release the lesson of the week on Sunday night. And then you have the week to work on it. And then I have a live session on Saturday afternoon Eastern. And if you can join us, you can. If you can't, it doesn't matter because I send you the recording and you're welcome to converse with me through the lecture. There's a forum, or you can even email me if you want to. It's just an ongoing membership that we do lessons every week, and I give you handouts and little quizzes and to make sure you're getting the material and everything. It's just a lot of fun. It's not like a class all the time that you have to be in. So, yeah. The membership. Yeah, I have a whole video on it on here on my Facebook and my YouTube. Actually, it's like 30 minutes long about it. But it's I also have, if you click on Vibe courses and click on Vibe membership, you can read about it on what I offer. And you do get, it's $15 a month. If you don't like it, you get into it and you're like, yeah, this isn't for me. It gives you a refund, if you're $15. So if you don't like it, you have the guarantee that you can get your money back. And if you do like it, I have a lot of fun with it. It's my passion. So I know so far I've gotten really good feedback from a lot of people that have already joined, and they're saying that this is fantastic and they can't even stop watching the video when they start. They think they're going to watch just a few minutes of it and they're like, oh my God, this is so much depth to it. Because I'm a university teacher and I've been teaching for a very long time. I write books on teaching. So I'm putting together, I already have a 6-month course curriculum put together where I teach you a lot about astrology and how to, Hermeticism, natural law, meditation, law of attraction, how to work with the energies and how to fill your vital force energy up, fill yourself up so that you don't get drained and then, feel like crap, because we all go through stuff all the time. And so you have to know how to fill yourself up and how to share your light, because it's for light workers. It's for people that are on the path of enlightenment, and to share that light with the people surrounding them or with, the world, because really that's what we need is more light workers. We need more people doing light work. It's a light worker's journey. What do I teach at the university? At the current university, I used to teach communication classes. Now I teach at this university. I've been there for 10 years teaching music business because I have a background in music business. So I teach like music managers and stuff how to distribute content online for musicians, build websites and things like that. Write newsletters and use some of the technology that's out there and distribute the music through iTunes and everything. So that's like my one job. And then, I have my light worker thing going on this other side. So yeah. Cool. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll see you Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, right? Don't forget. All right. See y'all then. If you have any questions about the Vibe membership, just let me know. You can always shoot me a message on Facebook or an email. Okay. Oh, you're a recording artist. Oh, that's really cool. Awesome. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people, it kind of blends, artist, it's a very right brain type of thing to do. And then the light working, it's a very, very good blend. And you'll see a lot of people that are in both industries, like they're astrologers and they're music managers and stuff. It's really interesting like that. Like I'm a hypnotist, an astrologer, and a music manager, I've seen that quite a few times. So it's a right brain type of thing to do. It's intuition and, like loving sound, right? Because sound is really everything, right? Vibration. And so when we're able to feel things, we get really passionate about music. And so we want to go promote it. So that was my background. I used to work at Atlantic Records and stuff, and I would promote music. And so I love promoting. I love helping people if they're an entertainer or a musician or something, I love helping them figure out how to promote themselves and put themselves out there, or to help other people do that, so, and I also like to help light workers do the same thing. So that's what I do. Yeah, cool. Uplifting. That's awesome. Now you have to share it with me. That would be great. All right. Love and light, everybody. Yeah, that makes sense, Megan, for sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I love the Tibetan singing bowls. Oh, they're so wonderful, so healing. And one of the things that I do is Tantra. So I do a lot of sound work where I chant and mantras and things like that. That's some of the stuff I teach. All right. Y'all have a great week. See you soon.